Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick comparison of the S25 Ultra versus the S24 Ultra because there have been a lot of people wondering about it. But with that being said, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get into it. So with design, with the S24 Ultra, you're getting a 6.8-inch 1440p 120Hz display with a titanium frame, sharp corners, and a flat screen, while with the S25 Ultra, you're getting the same display with the titanium frame and the rounded corners, and then you have the lighter weight on it too. Which is better, round or sharp corners? Honestly, it's up to personal preference, but for me, I prefer the rounded corners as they feel more comfortable in the hand. For colors, the S24 Ultra comes in the colors of titanium black, titanium gray, titanium violet, and titanium yellow. And with the S25 Ultra, the colors come in titanium silver blue, gray, black, titanium white silver, pink, and jade green. Personally, I like the colors of the S25 Ultra better. And as you can see, I got the pink gold, which looks absolutely wonderful. But I got the green for the S24 Ultra, and that looks fine too. For the processor and RAM, S24 Ultra, you're getting a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 with the Adreno 750 GPU, 12 gigabytes of RAM, up to 1 terabyte of storage. And with the S25 Ultra, you're getting the Snapdragon 8 Elite with the Adreno 830 GPU and 12 gigabytes of RAM. Snapdragon 8 Elite brings up to 40% boost in performance, but in real world usage, most people aren't going to be able to tell the difference. All right, so right here, we're going to do a quick apps opening test just so you guys can see like the app opening speeds of these phones. Let's go try Instagram first. 1, 2, 3, go. As you can see, I think the S25 Ultra was a little bit faster there. Let's try Reddit. Go. Pretty similar in speed there. And then let's try Samsung Internet. 1, 2, 3, go. I mean, they're loading up pretty fast. Like, I mean, almost near the same. So even though there's a Snapdragon 8 Elite, you know, in real world usage, it's not going to make much of a difference. You guys can see the opening and closing. The animations look the same. In my opinion, I think they feel a little bit smoother with a little less slowdowns on the S25 Ultra. But, you know, both of these phones are like super smooth anyway. But let's go to settings. Boom. So you guys can see there's your settings. This is running One UI beta. This is running the One UI official. Both are running on Wi-Fi. So really, I mean, there's not much differences in terms of, you know, performance in the real world. Let's try and load up one game. Just do Bloons Tower Defense 6. We'll load that up. 1, 2, 3, boom. Well, as you can see, it's a little bit faster on the S25 Ultra, but it's not like it was slow on the S24 Ultra. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick apps opening test just so you guys can see, you know, how fast each of these phones open. Let's go back, you know, I'm sure these can hold all of them in the RAM. No problem there. Holding all these in the RAM. 12 gigabytes is fine. I would have liked 16, but it is what it is. So, I mean, as you guys can see, like these phones are fast, you know, smooth. You're going to get the extra performance with the S25 Ultra. And in my opinion, when I have done small things such as like adding a small edit to the video, like a small video that I take as like my B-roll for like the videos I make, the S25 Ultra seems to export that video a little bit faster. And I think that's due to the Snapdragon 8 Elite. But all in all, you're not gonna, you know, have a difference of performance in the real world. You're not even gonna notice it. 99% of people won't. Both of these devices have pretty similar camera setups, but with the S25 Ultra, you're getting a 50 megapixel ultra wide as an upgrade over the 12 megapixel ultra wide that was in the S24 Ultra. The S25 Ultra also can do a new recording format known as log video, which uses logarithms to provide better detail in the brighter and darker areas where you would otherwise lose detail. As I said with the processor, normal people will not notice the difference between these two cameras because they both take like really amazing shots. Battery, both phones have a 5,000 milliamp battery that features 45 watt fast charging, wireless charging, and reverse wireless charging. In my experience, the S25 Ultra has better battery life, but it's not by much. Maybe like an extra 30-40 minutes in some cases, maybe even an hour longer, but it's nothing like drastically different. But I think it has to do with the greater efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Elite. And then I think that, this is just my opinion, but I think that the lack of a Bluetooth S Pen has something to do with maybe this getting like slightly better battery as well. I know a lot of people aren't happy about it, but I think the lack of the Bluetooth S Pen may add slightly more battery life to the S25 Ultra as well. And speaking about S Pen, there's literally no Bluetooth S Pen on the S25 Ultra, but with the S24 Ultra, you are getting a Bluetooth S Pen. As a result of not having a Bluetooth S Pen, you're losing the air actions, which were extremely useful to a lot of people, enabling you to use the S Pen as a shutter button, a next video button, and more. So here you guys go. Here are both phones with both S Pens removed. And as you can see, the S24 Ultra has air actions, an option for it, whereas on this one, S25 Ultra, there's no option for air actions. So air actions are in fact gone on the S25 Ultra, which everyone knows is a step back. But let's just try, this S25 Ultra S Pen with this phone. Looks like it still works. Let's do a screen right. As you can see, everything still works. So you can use this S Pen with the phone, and you probably can do the same thing here. Let's see, create note. Let's try this. Oh, see, now it's including. I don't care about this. So you can still include stuff. Hello. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to do a quick little, comparison just to see, just so you guys can see. Let's see if you can put the S Pen in here. Can you? You can. You can put the S25 Ultra's S Pen in there, and then let's put the S24 Ultra's S Pen in here. It doesn't fit. It does not fit. It doesn't fit. Look at that. It doesn't fit. I'm trying, but it doesn't fit in there. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Yep, doesn't fit. So technically it really doesn't fit. In this one, I mean, it makes a clicking sound, and it's in there, but it's kind of like sticking out still. You see? But it makes the clicking sound when you put the S25 Ultra S Pen in S24 Ultra. So yeah, that was just a quick comparison. Let me know what you guys think about this. For AI features, both of these phones have great AI features, but the S25 Ultra adds new ones. Well, the S25 series, they add new ones that include, the Cross app with Bixby and Gemini combined, a Now Brief feature, which gives you a daily summary that includes insights like the weather, calendar events, and more. I would be extremely surprised if most, if not all of these AI features weren't added to the S24 series though, because they added the AI features to the S23 series last year when they introduced Galaxy AI. So I know, what I've seen on Reddit is people are like really complaining that there's no One UI 7 yet for the S24 series, and I think that kind of sucks as well. They're talking about it's delayed. Personally, in my opinion, I think that they're delaying it only to increase the S25 sales. Because actually I saw something that says that the S25 sales are like really doing really good, as in like record breaking. That kind of sucks though. They need to be releasing One UI 7 for the S24 series, and they need to be doing it soon. Let me know if you guys agree with that. But anyways, these phones, they both feature 7 years of OS updates as well. So even though these, the S24 Ultra hasn't gotten the updates, at least they both get 7 years of updates. So overall, in conclusion, which one is better? In my opinion, if you can find the S24 Ultra for a lot cheaper than the S25 Ultra, then get it. No questions asked, no questions needed. But if you see them both around the same price, it's going to boil down to whether or not you want that Bluetooth S Pen, whether or not you want that like slightly better camera, maybe with the 50 megapixel ultra wide. Whether or not you want One UI 7 like right now. But if both are around the same price, I would say, and you want the like latest and greatest, I would say just get the S25 Ultra. I mean, it's really, these are basically like the same phone in my opinion. So, I mean, you're not going to go wrong with either. But, you know, if you just want the latest and greatest, I would get the S25 Ultra. But if you don't care about that and you really want that Bluetooth S Pen, and you can get it for a much cheaper price, the S24 Ultra, then just get the S24 Ultra. You know, so yeah, that's just my opinions. And let me know if you guys like this comparison video. I just wanted to do a quick video on that just so people, you know, had a better idea. But thanks a ton for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. Cheers, peace, bye.